unranked. But
a bit of an up-and-comer, but getting into it.
And, once again, Cyber ranks and no slouch. He's always put in his work. And now that, I know he's going to grad school, I believe. But for the summer, he finally has some time off. And he's going to be doing that time off. That's grinding. And here we are already 56% on Viri, Olimar Rob.
I don't know how to feel about this matchup personally.
I feel like on the server, people are going to be like, oh, lame, whatever, projectiles galore. But Pigmen are such a unique projectile, like the way they function and everything. You can't treat them like any other projectile. But
good back air.
Viri is so good at finding his openings. I feel like nobody talks about that. I already talked about how underrated this man is. For someone who has consistently been tearing up Chicago recently, he gets like no credit in his game.
He absolutely came back in full force.
Exactly.
Like as soon as the plane landed, he was ready.
No, I swear, I think the first thing he did once he got off that plane was go to someone's house and play Smash. I'm not even kidding.
I can see it. I see it.
But here we go. Viri going to be running away with this lead right now. 55% on Cyber.
That's the life, though, is just being able to play the things you love with your buddies. Getting better.
And you see Cyber, 163 on Rob.
Good back.
That was the purple back there, I believe? Sour spot.
There's a sour spot on that?
It didn't seem like it killed, like it barely
I was about to say, Rob was moving pretty slow with Ultimate's balloon knockback. Another good back
blue,
air.
I don't know. Either way.
No, that was 100% the purple sound effect.
But either way, doesn't matter. Here we go.
Yeah.
2 stocks to 1. Cyber needing to find some opening.
And just able to find these openings.
And Viri definitely has one of the better advantage states in the state as a whole. You just see like some random dash that just led to another 40%, and here's another up air. That's gonna kill. Yep. Oh my god.
Mix-up. He's definitely seems like what was I gonna say? Give me a second here.
Take your time.
He seems like one of the players in our state that's able to, like, he has a good advantage, but he's also one of the players that's most capable at pushing that advantage.
Absolutely.
Because there's a decent difference between having a good advantage and being able to push it. Because if you can't push that advantage, you're not getting anything off of the moves you throw out.
Yeah.
Like you may land a good stray hit every now and again, but if you can, like, pushing the openings that you find to get stocks or more damage, like Viri is really, really good at that.
Oh my god, okay.
I was about to say, if you give this man another triple toss clip, I'm throwing a fit. You cannot let him get away with it.
In my lifetime.
We need to stop letting him get away with it.
And so I do know that Cyber for a while did have a big Rob problem. He did grind out the matchup a lot. Like this man, when he runs into a problematic matchup or a matchup that he just does not like, he is committed to learning it.
Oh yeah.
And Rob was one of those matchups, but Viri, it just isn't any other Rob, you know?
He seems like he plays a little different from every Rob. Just a little bit.
I feel like he's one of the more reserved Robs as a whole. And if I'm being completely honest, out of any Robs, like even the top level Robs, I think he has the best punish game.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's just what Chicago's known for, is just everybody has a really good punish game.
Like
at our top level.
Yeah. There's a reason why you see him just repeatedly Z-drop Nair gyro.
Oh yeah.
Because some people, say, oh, he's fishing for whatever, but he has no reason not to. That's killing at 0, and he knows he's confident in landing that too.
Can we go back to the Cosmos clip? I want to go back to that. That was funny.
But man, Cyber
just minus like the whole thing. I think he got a little hate for it.
He got a lot of hate for that.
It was hilarious, to be fair.
But barely missing the setup. And once again, Cyber's in a very similar spot to last game, just not able to find this first kill. But here we go.
Forward
as I speak, can get that blue rid of it. All right, 2 purples and a white.
He's got double purple. Double purple Olimar, like, I feel like is the best character in the game. Unless he's on ledge, but even then.
I just feel like this matchup can be so hard for Olimar at times. Just like, you don't get too much mileage off of the Pikmin latch because Rob's hitboxes are so big and cover such a large area.
Good kill.
Ooh.
The other thing I feel like is I keep losing my train of thought. There's something involving Pikmin. Oh right, gyro. Gyro like covering a good amount of space just stops Pikmin entirely.
And
so
it
you like
most of them off of charge too.
Yeah. So like you won't get a lot off of Pikmin latch if they get lashed. Good up throw. If they get lashed because Rob's just either gonna knock him off or kill him.
Yeah. And that up throw, I mean, it was at like a 150-ish, but that's not just. It reminded me how light Olimar is.
He's
like,
a very light character.
That kill throw isn't that good in reality, but it'll probably be killing Olimar 120-ish if he even reaches that percent again.
But the other thing I was saying, like the big thing that Olimar's like to do is just toss purple. Tossing purple, it doesn't latch, but it gives you good space. And purple's like again, gyro just kind of stops them.
And even like another tool Olimar has, like Whistle, doesn't get too much mileage in this matchup because of how few like big strings Rob has in general. Brilliant recovery by Cyber though. Hopefully he gets things started here.
Am I going insane or are the player cams like cutting out?
No, they're cutting out. But Viri looking for his classic bear. Incoming down air. Oh, the side. Wow.
Good tech.
It does be untouchable, honestly, but here we go. Cyber showing us why he's on that stage. But that's what I was talking about. I mean,
nope,
okay, so I eat my words, I guess. That killed really
right,
is bad.
gonna take it.
Okay, Viri up 2-0. Cyber, he's not doing bad.
No,
it's just
really,
really hard, and Viri's just playing really well.
He's Rob against like every character, but Olimar in particular, he's just really good at stuffing you out. But if Cyber can actually get in, I think as long as he doesn't panic, especially in a game like Game 3 against Viri, who's on a hot streak right now.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't panic and just plays his neutral, plays his game, he should be able to get a lot of mileage off of his own openings. But
there you go, the FD pick coming out from Cyber. I like this stage for Olimar. A lot of people will just assume Rob is good on it, and he's not bad on it. But people undermine how hard it is for Rob to get a disadvantage sometimes.
Yeah.
And this just allows him to be juggled a bit more. But Cyber letting him land for free, looking for the double toss, not quite finding it.
One thing I have noticed, like I think I've seen it at least twice now, Cyber will, like it's not a bad option, but he's been unsuccessful chasing Viri with up Bs and trying to hit him on the way down. He's been getting punished for it each time. But here's what I'm talking about, just able to catch lanes significantly easier since Viri doesn't have those two platforms to run away to. Yeah.
But here's Cyber again. I really do like that option by Viri.
The thing is, like, Cyber's...
It's just hard, man. No hitbox on that recovery. Pretty linear. You're weighed down by purple. It's just a tough spot for Cyber.
The thing is, like, Cyber, I feel like, is just getting a little overzealous, like, especially with these call-outs now. Well, except for that. But
yeah.
He's getting a little overzealous with what he's showing that he wants. And it's becoming just a wee bit obvious. But maybe that's also just Olimar.
I think it's partially Olimar because most of his combo starters are like, you know, he's not just gonna like raw bear you, raw up air you, neutral. You know, it's he wants that up smash starter, he wants that down throw combo starter. It's like, and obviously every character wants to use their combo starter. But a character like Rob, for example, you could just throw out a random nair, a random fair, some down tilts here and there. Olimar needs that up smash, needs that down throw.
Ooh, jab block.
Huge combo, huge damage. Sorry.
One thing I have been noticing that's kind of funny for me on Viri's side, he's maybe good up smash. I don't know if it's just because he's Rob and he can throw out hitboxes willy-nilly, but he'll be throwing out nairs and down airs and everything pretty far away from Cyber, and it's always when he has a red Pikmin on him, which I think is really funny because it does absolutely nothing to them.
Maybe he's not realizing that like that counts as fire. But I know Viri's a very experienced player, and he probably just, you know, it's just one of those things.
It could also just be an attempt to shake them off.
Yeah.
Because they can do that.
And just stuffing out the Pikmin toss with side B. That was, man.
Let's see. Cyber in the lead
For the
most of
first
this game
time.
for the first time.
Yeah.
There's that gyro coming into play too, like what you were talking about with whistle. Because he whistled, called them back, and they got stuck on the gyro, and it killed him. So now he's out, his purple's gone, which is huge.
And right now I'm kind of wondering, I know Cyber has an Aegis, if maybe that was the play here, or at least try them out.
Yeah.
But it looks like it might be a little too late. This game not looking too hot right now. But Cyber,
Really
Olimar is a
wants
character
this
that can bring
fight.
this back right now. 87 on Rob. I like throwing the gyro up. That's a couple of seconds that Rob just can't use it. A little pressure alleviated.
That's one of the things I've tried to do in the Rob matchup, is just the out of sight, out of mind thing.
That should be it. There you
Good,
go.
that's
Okay, Cyber.
Also,
Can you
I
get it?
just noticed, I didn't know Pikmin could latch onto gyro.
Yeah, no, I saw it last game, I believe, and no, sorry, it was earlier this game.
I just
And-
saw blue Pikmin flying with gyro, and it was
Yeah, so what happened earlier? I don't know if because I know when you have items on, I think Pikmin can bring them back to you.
yeah.
I don't know if the gyro was like that, but I did see it made it easy. It at least made it easier for Olimar to grab it.
Yeah.
But once again, I'm not sure how consistent that is. But anyways,
I
running
know.
it back to small battlefield. Right here.
I feel like maybe it's a coding thing where like, because he was the blue Pikmin was attacking the gyro.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a coding thing where they're trying to like attack it, wait for the gyro to stop moving before they pick it up.
Maybe
Maybe.
that probably makes the most
it's
sense.
like a. I'm reaching for that one, but at the same time, it's like not entirely unreasonable.
All right, here we go. Game 4. And you know what's funny? I feel like a lot of people saw this on Start GG or like just looked at bracket in general and were just like, oh my god, Olimar Rob. I feel like these guys have been going pretty fast and they're playing really aggressive, especially this game right now. 106% on Viri already. But that's not gonna go unanswered.
Oh yeah. I mean that's also just Twitter talking really, because if you're not watching it like live on stream or at the venue, like that's just the Twitter talking. Like, oh, this character is so lame and boring, and this matchup seems awful. But it's like, especially with Chicago, we make some lame matchups look really fucking good.
A truer statement has never been told.
We're just cool. I don't know how else to put it. We are just cool. Also, double purple on deck.
Double purple and a blue. This is a great lineup.
Cyber looking much better after that game 3.
Definitely,
He seems more composed.
I was like, he's a player. Obviously, mentality plays a role with any player, but Cyber is one where it is so crucial to him to have a good mentality.
Oh yeah.
Because he will crumble very easily, and I think that last game let him rebuild his mental, gave him that confidence, and look at him now, up 3 stacks to 1. Very looking a little bit lost, but not
Down smash.
gonna hesitate with that down smash. There we are.
Still very sad about the player cam, so I want to see how they're reacting.
Both very focused, I assure you.
The gamer lean?
Maybe a tad.
Don't gamer lean, folks. Hurts your back.
There we go. Big damage. White and a purple. Not gonna pick the next one.
I love the sad sound effects that whites have on normal moves.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
He's only got that yellow and it's on the ground. That's another just detriment of Olimar. Just sometimes the AI in Pikmin is just atrocious.
Just like the actual games. If you've played Pikmin, you know what I'm talking about.
Here we go, Viri with big string.
Viri's in a bit of a pickle, but definitely no stranger to these comebacks.
I never want to say, oh man, Viri's pretty down right now because he's never really down. When he's at that gyro, he's never really down.
Viri with gyro is the best player in the game. MK Leo could never.
Never. All right, back here again. Do it again.
Up throw.
Up throw. That's gonna bring us to a game 5.
Oh yeah.
Cyber, 2-stock.
I do
Alright.
wonder how Viri is going to be confidence-wise going into this, because he is a very like composed and he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I have noticed, especially like during like a reverse 3-0 situation, he seems to panic.
He does, and
But if he can just calm down and figure out like maybe play a little slower.
I think
like,
I think that's what caused that snowball to happen this game. Is Cyber just completely changed the pace of the game. Because before they were kind of doing this like back and forth, like no you hit me, no you hit me. But then like that last game, at least to start off, Cyber went balls to the walls.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna see a different stage, okay. Hollow Bastion.
You better choose some good music here.
We have PS2 on the stage. Oh, Mishima Dojo.
Real?
I don't like when people pick Pokemon music on other stages. I'm just gonna say
Do we
it.
have Pokemon music?
Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love Pokemon. That's the only exception. But like, if you're gonna play Pokemon music, dude, most of our games are played on those stages already. Come on, give me something else.
Okay, but they chose Versus Bead.
That's fair. That's a good song. But like, come on.
It's just a shame that it's attached to Bead.
Dude, I just want some Mega Man music in my top 8.
Real?
Some Sonic music, maybe? Who knows? Go a little bit crazy.
I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
I am not a Sonic soundtrack fan.
All right, man. I'm not going to say too much, but let's just get to this game 5 here on Hollow Bastion.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Beat playing high stakes, high rewards. Let's see, we're going to with these winners semifinals.
No, don't. Take your time.
I'll take my time, but they certainly won't get this damage off.
Can we get Electroplankton in Grand Finals, please?
Please
I want to hear 75M.
No, if it
Grands Reset, Game 5.
If Dr. Yum 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 was here, we would.
I think Radacious does it too. It's really funny.
Regardless, here we are. 72% on Viri now. Not in the greatest position. And you could just see the confidence exuding from
Cyber
right
he definitely seems like he's in a better spot, like mindset-wise.
Yeah, he's not hesitating with his openings. He's finding more openings in the to begin with.
Ooh. He definitely seems like he finally figured out the pace that he wants to take it at.
Mm-hmm. He's looking for that throw. Viri knows he's looking for that throw, but you can't really do much when you got that purple out as a threat too.
The thing is, like, the big thing I feel like is if Viri can get a really early kill, but that alone I feel like could shake a good bit of confidence out of Cyber.
Oh, 100%. The only thing I was gonna say about that though is we keep mentioning like the 0 to death and like Viri's triple tosses and stuff, and they're
really hard still.
That, but not only that, I noticed when he got a few of the starters,
good snipe.
It hits Olimar really weird.
Olimar, it's
really hard to combo off of it. Yeah.
It's because he's short. Small characters are carried.
But here we are. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
Here we are. Here we are saying here we are again. 85% on Viri.
You can make a limerick out of it.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've made a poem, man.
Very sad. Sad Viri couldn't make it to Warp Zone though.
No, I'm gonna make him come to Warp Zone. No way, man. No way he's missing the event of the summer.
The UGS event.
Man, looking kind of, it's like right there. I feel like, it probably wouldn't have hit any other character, but I feel like it had a better chance of.
Well, the thing is also like Viri, before he throws it, you can see him shield. So he himself is already unsure if it's gonna hit.
Which is uncharacteristic of him,
That's that mentality thing I was talking about.
Oh, missing the down throw on the gyro there.
Toss it away.
Oh, almost. I think he was purposely trying to get that desync. That would have been nasty.
I hate those desyncs personally. I hate seeing them. They look so gross.
Yeah.
Like not even like oh that was disgusting kind of gross. It literally looks.
Why
disgusting.
is it programmed like that?
It's
man.
God.
And
got a purple on deck.
man, Viri.
Color.
Oh, the chase. Okay, not gonna find it still.
This is what I was talking about, though. Viri just, he seems like he's panicking.
Okay, there's the down smash. You're absolutely right. He's
He's
confidence is the name of the game here, and he's just not showing that
Exactly.
right now.
the thing, like, he's just throwing hitboxes out, which
Oh
that's
my,
gonna take
not
it.
having gyro.
He looks upset. You can see it.
Yeah, no,
But
definitely.
anybody would be. Like a reverse 3-0 is always rough.
Yeah.
But he was